Yo guys, Dmonty here with another video on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So in today's video, we are going to be going over on basically my attempts to get in the top like 5% for the raid that is currently going on right now. I'll do one run with you guys. It's going to be a little bit longer of a video. We're going to kind of test this out, see if you guys, like these longer videos. But we got quite a bit that I want to talk about because this is going away very soon, and it's something that I kind of think you need Derriere to achieve, or if you don't have Derriere, a lot of people are asking, I didn't summon Derriere, what should I use? Red Escanor is probably the next best option in my opinion, but let me know in the comments how you guys are doing without Derriere if you didn't pull her. Alright, so what I'm going to be talking about in this video is this right here. As you guys know, the final boss is disappearing. Why did they go to that? Hello? I probably clicked the wrong thing. The final boss is disappearing in just 5 days, guys, and I'm in the top 1.52%, and that should stay below 5%. I can't see me losing 5% at this point in the game. I did this last night on live stream, and I don't have, well, I have the perfect setup, I believe. Let's look at the rankings. The team that everybody's using, yeah, it's pretty much all the same team everywhere around. Derriere, Merlin, Red Gother, Red Jericho. I wonder if anybody that is on here that doesn't, yeah, nobody's on here that doesn't have Derriere. So it is the same team all the way around. It's just because Derriere does so much damn damage. But I'll do a run with you guys on this video right here and talk about a couple things. And then also the shop. Pretty much want to show the shop as well because you really should buy everything that you can in here. And in this video, screw it, I've been waiting to do this, so we're gonna buy all the outfits right now. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see how many more points I actually need to get the sword. Elizabeth does not have a weapon, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we're gonna grab all that. It's another 300. And then, of course, these right here, these bad boys. And I just used all my points. I still got to grind it a few more times myself, to buy the rest of this stuff, and I will do that. But very important that you get the outfits. Let's go look at the outfits really quick. And yeah, guys, this is gonna be a little bit longer of a video. I hope you guys don't mind that. Let me know in the comments if you prefer shorter 8 to 10 minutes video. This one might be like a 20-30 minute mark. So real quick, let me show the Elizabeth outfit since we just unlocked it. Hello. Got lots of Elizabeth outfits. Holy crap. Okay. I really wish they would give us some more of her rings, though. It's my only pet peeve. We're actually going to let's take this one off, and let's equip this one. Yeah. Okay, and we also got a cosmetic for the hair. So which one I like better? This one. It's pretty nice. It's like dress up. These two are pretty similar. I don't know. I like this one better, actually. So, anyways, let's go hop into the fight really quick, and I'm going to explain all the mechanics and things that you really need to watch out for. It's not going to be a perfect attempt, and then on top of that, I will show a clip from last night's live stream where I got the score that I did kind of by accident. It was nowhere near a perfect run, but it still worked out really, really well. Okay, so obviously we're going to be doing this on Hell mode. I'm fine with the team. It's probably not the best link right there. Meliodas, if you have an SA6 Meliodas, should be linked to Derriere for extra attack. But this would get the job done. I'm using the same team that everybody else is using. But let me know in the comments, guys, if anybody was able to get under 5% without Derriere. I'm actually curious, and I don't know what that number is, but I think we're going to do okay with this. I think probably Red Escanor would probably be the best bet just because he's a hard hitter with Merlin Gold Freeze. You can probably get some serious numbers still out there. So let's go ahead and start this up. And a few things that I need to talk about here. There's a lot going on here. There is a ton going on here, and it requires a lot of RNG. I've done the fight quite a few times, probably like 20 to 30, probably about 20 times. And the best run I have was the 3307 run that I had last night, which, like I said, I'll upload after this fight right here. Let's talk about the mechanics really quick. Now, Melly over there does a counter. You'll see the count. I'll try to point that out when that's coming. Oh no, auto! Every freaking time, dude. Every freaking time. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut some of this out. We are on the second turn here, so a couple things that I want to mention that you need to look out for is Elizabeth is a pain in the ass. Okay, you're gonna have to CC her a lot. You want to CC her ultimately when she has a buff, when she uses a buff card like this. And the reason being is because there is a mission to remove the buff twice with freezes or some sort of, you know, effect. So we're going to be doing that right now. We're going to use, yeah, we'll probably use that. And then we will CC, get rid of the buff. And the other thing too, her attack, this thing is a pain in the ass. And the reason being is that attack right there will literally remove all of Diriyuri's buffs. And if Diriyuri has the most HP, which a lot of times she does because she's evading like crazy, she will break the dodge and literally remove all the buffs in one turn. So you gotta watch that, and you gotta try to CC every time she's attacking. You can stop it with Gother's second, basically rank 2 card, or you can stop it with the freeze. So you gotta, it's a lot of RNG, and you gotta make sure to use a Diriyuri card every single turn. All right, so let's see what this is looking like. Freeze. Okay, so we gotta do that one more time to her. So we gotta hope for another freeze. Come on, give me some. Pulling, okay, we did get another freeze. Good. We're pulling Gother cards like crazy, which is great. So she's attacking again. This is bad. So this is where things get kind of. I need to. Let me see who has more HP. You can actually check this, guys. So she's at 164,000. That's a lot. Gother's probably not that high. He's at 139,000. So if she were to attack right now, which she is, that means she will remove all of the buffs that I have on Diriyuri. So we can't allow that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and probably freeze her again. Now, you do have an option here of using the Gother card, but you got to watch the counter on Meliodas. So if I decide, you know what, I'll just take some damage, I can use the Gother card and stop it. But in this one, since I have a freeze and we kind of stall a little bit as well, I'm going to go ahead and freeze, guys. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and freeze. And make sure also you do not use one of these attacks on Meliodas. He will counter you as well. Anything with a skull on it, when he has the counter ability on, you cannot do. Except for freeze, I think. Freeze will actually remove his counter. So we are going to attack, get rid of that. I need to use a Diriyuri card, so Diriyuri can be used on you. And then we are going to freeze over here just so I keep all my buffs. And we got to make sure to, that's another thing of RNG, you got to make sure to pull the Diriyuri card every single turn. If you don't, you're kind of screwed as well. Goal is to kill Meliodas as fast as possible, which we didn't pull a Diriyuri card, which means we're losing our buff. This is where the crappy RNG actually happens, man. It really is frustrating sometimes. So she's attacking again. I can't really help this, guys. So I'm just going to do the best I can. We are going to try to knock out Meliodas. I'm going to lose the buffs on Diriyuri anyways at this point. So let's just go ham on him. So we're going to do an attack buff. We're going to do that. And we are going to just do as much damage as we can to Meli. And then try to start getting stacks with Diriyuri again. Okay, so ult with Gother. 184k, man. Gother does good work. I don't think it's going to be enough. Type disadvantage. No, he's close. So I can probably knock him out. I should be able to knock him out next turn. And that's good. We are starting. We got another Diriyuri card. We still got to remove that debuff one more time. So let's see what happens here. The damage will stop. Oh, he did the counter. That's fine. The damage should stop here, though. So we're going to do that. That should be enough. Okay, and we're going to let her get another buff. And that shouldn't be enough to kill. We can stop attacking for 2 turns, which I like. That's alright, we'll do that. Okay, so Meliodas is dead. And now our goal is to get as many stacks on Diriyuri as we can. Hopefully a gold freeze as well going into the second phase. Now this is, you want to try to beat this by turn 8, turn 9. I think already I'm on turn 6. No, I'm on turn 5. We got some good stuff. So we're actually looking kind of decent. The only problem is, the only thing that happened here is a couple things. One, Diriyuri lost her stacks. That's kind of big. We don't have a buff card for Diriyuri. So you see all the different variables that happen here. We are already getting, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. We gotta use a Derriere card to get more buffs, so we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, that should be okay. That would kill if I ranked it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Screw it at this point. We'll get a gold freeze. I just want to show a clean run of this real quick. So we'll get a gold freeze. Yoink! Dead, 130k. Now we don't have a whole lot of buffs on Derriere, which kind of sucks. I'm hoping for at least one, you know, buff card that I can use. But the gold freeze and ult should be enough to knock out Melee, even with no stacks. But ultimately, there's a lot playing there. You want Go Through not to get a hit for a few turns. So Go Through's passive is constantly going up, and then Derriere getting cards every single turn so you can keep her stacks going. There's a lot going on, you know. Okay. And then... Let's see. We didn't get... I hope this is enough. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Pop the ult. May not be enough to kill, but I'm hoping it is. And then we'll use that card as well, all on Melee. It should be enough. I can't imagine. She still has like plus 30%. Plus, yeah, 740k. It's not going to be the cleanest run, guys. I'm not going to get the most points on this one, but I'll show you the run that I ran last night. I got in the top 1.5% or something like that, and I'll attach it to the end of this video, like I said. Okay, we should actually have enough damage to probably kill next turn. Elizabeth doesn't have a whole lot of health, so we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, let's just go all Derriere. Screw it. Come on, Derriere. She's crazy. I love this unit. 64. Oh, it wasn't enough. One more turn. One more turn. I probably should have used the Merlin ult. It probably would have done a little bit more damage. But I almost had that beat by turn. If I would have done attack and then Merlin ult, I would have beat by turn 8, which is still a decent amount of points. I'm assuming on this one we're probably going to get in somewhere in the 2,500. In order to get those big numbers, you need to be able to do like a 2 million damage. Yeah, a 2 million damage hit, maybe even 3 million damage. You know, for like way up there. Let's see what our points are. 48. Yeah, 2,400. Now, I think I also missed the second freeze. I just wasn't getting the right cards, the right stuff in order to push it where I needed it to be. Not enough Derriere cards. The stacks fell off. Go Through got hit. I would say the best starting hand is probably like your extra card being Derriere's card. That way you have more ult gauge. And sometimes people even use ult gauge food to knock out Meliodas as soon as possible. I've seen that as a viable strat as well. Now, guys, I'm pretty much going to end it right here, but I'm going to attach at the end of this clip from my live stream last night to show my run where it still didn't even go perfectly. I didn't have a gold freeze, but I had the stats on Derriere, and I still managed to get in the top 1.5%. So it was a pretty clean run. I know it's not perfect, but it was okay. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy this clip from last night's live stream. Love you. Dude, I don't know. Would you guys consider me a whale in this game? Or is somebody with really, boy out there exposing you, really bad luck? Because I dropped 1,000 gems on the Derriere banner and walked away with 1. So... yeah, and I'm 89 overall. That's really good. So that's like the top 100 bottom. Dang. This guy some likes, so RNG's in his favor. That's all it takes, man. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good start. She shouldn't attack. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Combine. Use. And... yeah, well, we can still do damage. Let's do that. You're half a whale? So it's 440 for the outfits. What about for everything else, Panther? Do you know? Ooh. This is actually looking pretty good. If I don't screw it up. Alright, so we need a freeze. Use. I'm gonna get her ult now. Oh, whoa, not that. Don't screw it up. Move, use, and then CC. Farming those coins for the cosmetics are so tedious. Takes me a few minutes just for one run. It's not that bad, man. I'm already pretty much done with it. I pulled 2 red Darius on the same multi. That's crazy. I dropped 820 diamonds, my man. I only got 1, so it's bad luck. Yeah! Like, I think I'm kind of a whale at this game, and I still... That should be enough to kill him. Should be is... Alright. We out here. Should I do the buff? I kind of think I'm going to do the buff. Yeah. What's the buff give? 20% for 2 turns? That has to be enough, man. If it doesn't, I'm going to be mad. Ugh! Okay, we good. You're a whale of bad luck. At least maybe the luck will come. Lost Fate. I hope so, man. I'm going to go pretty ham for Lost Fate. And we are getting some good stuff here. We might actually be able to... I got to... Oh, no. She's attacking. Crap! Problem. I got a freezer, I know. So I got a... What turn am I on? Turn 4. I have to freezer. Yeah, I got a freezer. I got to remove that buff, and also she can't take my buff. Use her card and then freeze. She should be attacking Merlin, I know. I kind of... Hold on. She attacks the person with the lowest HP, right? So, 151,000. What does go through at now? 139,000. Why is her HP so freaking high? 117,000. She'll go after Derriere. I gotta freeze. No option. What, Rashad, what'd you miss? No. Yeah, she was going after Derriere. She attacks a person with the lowest HP, or the highest HP. And now... It's okay. She's not attacking. We're actually okay. Whew. Weird hand here. Okay. I gotta use... Sorry, we'll do that. Gotta use the Derriere card. Let's get her ult for next turn. You got great game. Thank you. I think. Okay. Come on. Give me a freeze. Damn it. That freeze is going to make all the difference, guys. I got like one more turn. Even if that... Turn 6. Damn. No freeze pain. I know. Like, everything was working out pretty perfectly. This will kill. I got to use the Derriere card. Really? If you don't use... Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you for that info. Kind of want to do a rank up. No, I need to save both the rank ups in case I pull a freeze on this next turn. It's kind of like the only thing I have left. So, like, normally I would have used the Gother card. But if I have to pull a freeze here. Like, I have to pull a freeze. So... If not, it's kind of done. After she ultra also counts towards the mission. I'm just trying to go for the big hit. That's why we didn't get a freeze. Alright. Well, not going to be the perfect run. We didn't get what we needed. I'm still going to try to one-shot him here. Sucks, man. RNG is RNG sometimes. No freeze. Still 1.7 million damage. Dude, things were looking really, really good there and solid. Hello. What food? Attack food. It still should be a solid run, but Yeah. I might actually kill, dude. Actually, it's a little extra damage there. I think she's dead. Maybe. Terry's on crack right now. 160k. Yeah, done. You need good RNG food? What is that called, Poita? I'm one season 4 of the 70 Sins you're about to finish. Nice. It's a good series. I wasn't a huge fan of the last, how many points? 3,300. It's actually a pretty solid run, 3,300. Oh, it's because I got this mission done this time. That actually might be my high score. And it was like, we didn't even get a gold freeze. If that was a gold freeze, that would have done like 200%. So it would have done probably like 3 something. It costs money, Poita.